Natalie Lucier here, coming at you with updates for the next release of AccessAlly. So what is this release all about? It's about order form designs. Now you can add and remove fields to your order forms like shipping address, t-shirt size, and where someone first heard about you. You can also save these fields back into your CRM, and you can do all kinds of stuff like create a one-page order form to expedite checkout and add tracking pixels to each step of the checkout process. You can have greater visibility over when people are abandoning the cart. Plus, now you can design multiple different order forms for different offerings and really customize the look and feel. So enough talking about it, let me show you what it's going to look like. So we've got a brand new tab called Order Form Design, where we've got your default look and feel of our order form, which you might be familiar with. It kind of looks like this. And that's not going to change, but if you did want to change the default, you could go in and start choosing from our new order form designs, and that will apply to all of your existing order forms. The magic really happens when you start to add different order form designs to apply to different offers. So as you can see here, we have a couple of different options: 2-column, single column, or one-pager. So here you can see we've got form-wide styling, so you can actually change colors per form and really customize what that's going to look like for each form. You can also see here all of the different sections that you can style separately. So if you want to do a one-click upsell, you can change specific things on this version of the form as well. In this 2-column view, you can also decide what you want things to look like. So if I wanted to change, where things go, I can go ahead and swap things out from left to right. You can also add new sections to an order form. So you can see we can add all kinds of stuff from a header, an image, HTML script, HTML itself. You can add an item summary, an order bump, an order toggle, submit button, or any other kind of message or user input that you would want to add. You can also toggle which sections you want to work on at a time. So if you wanted to change, for example, what shows up for promotions instead of coupons, you could say special offer, and you can come in and update all of these different sections here. You can also drag and drop sections or remove them entirely. So I know a lot of people sometimes don't want to ask for company names. You can go ahead and delete that. And same goes for phone number. If I wanted to remove that field, I can do that. And if I wanted to add a field, I can also do that. So with this user input here, I can decide what I want it to include. So in this case, let's say I want t-shirt size. I can decide if it's required or not. And then I can go ahead and save this back into my CRM. So this is great if I wanted to keep all that information back in my CRM, and then in the back end, when somebody orders, I'll actually be able to see this information inside of AccessAlly as well. You can also decide if you want your buttons to be round or square, so that's going to update these. Plus, all of these order form designs are mobile friendly, so if I come in here and click through, you can see that all of my style settings are going through to be mobile friendly, which is great for conversions. So here's an example of the one-pager where someone can come in, choose their different drop-down sections, click next, they'll be onto the billing area where they can choose whether they want to do PayPal or credit card. And if you don't specify any colors for your order forms, they will default to your usual colors. So you don't need to worry about customizing everything each time if you don't want to. You can definitely save time by using existing style settings too. But of course, if you like to go to town and make things a little bit different, as you'll see here, you can really go to town and change all of these settings. So I'm excited to get this into your hands. You can definitely come in here and change all kinds of style settings, padding, all kinds of information, and just really customize these order forms to work with what you want to do for your order forms. So as always with these preview videos, the interface is still in flux. We are still developing and testing, so you might see things to be a little bit different on the front end when you do receive the latest release, and we're currently aiming for middle of June 2019. So I cannot wait to get this update into your hands and talk to you very soon.